Welcome back to Papa Bear Games. Last time on Fantasian Neo Dimension, we completed the Money side quest, and we ventured into the Triangle of Calamity. We completed Captain Zinikir's story quest, and learned a lot more about the gods Jas, Vam, and Taros. We also learned about Yim, Zinikir's sister, and her sacrifice to save Jas from burning to a crisp, trying to harness the power of God. We then were forced to battle the failed reincarnation of Yim. This was a very difficult battle for myself. We obtained Yim's voice fragment. In this episode, I want to do some treasure hunting and finish up a side quest or two before moving on to the next story quest. If we have time, I will finish one. Alright, let's get started here. Now that we have Yim's voice and we're all done with the Triangle of Calamity, we need to head up through this Mechteria infestation. We were not able to pass it before.
By the Sensi, this fragment of Yim's voice. It's clearing the way to the heart of the Mecha infestation. Yim, are you trying to guide us? You're trying to help us stop Jas? Is that what you want, Yim?
Alright, let's check out what we have up here. Oh, there's a shiny up here and I jumped back into the boat. Alright, we got ourselves an SP capsule. We know that's one of the artifacts, Shangri-La, bridge to the city. We are not level 52, and after our battle with Yim, we're not doing too hot. That's a good call. Let's check our party out and make sure we're all up to full health. We are not. We got another SP capsule. As I've been doing, I'm gonna cut out this Dimension battle. Alright, not too bad there. Let's continue on over here. I believe this is where the heart of the infestation is. We can handle level 48.
Mechteria. The place is absolutely ravaged by it. Even beating Vam didn't stop it. If anything, it's spreading even more. What are we supposed to do?
Mechteria is made up of machines built to absorb chaos. Vam created it in Jas's machine realm, and used it to draw the chaos, that is to say, the life force itself, of this world into that one. With Vam gone, the Mechteria is without purpose. It should have deactivated.
But it didn't.
On the contrary, it appears to be reproducing at an increased rate.
If I had to guess why...
Master Leo, look over there! Vam! He's gone. Wait, he's supposed to be gone. Why is he here?
I detect no biological signal from his location.
In other words, he's dead. It's a ghost.
Vam. Jas must be behind this.
Jas?
Indeed, that may have been a manifestation of Vam's ability to create Mechteria. It was likely extracted by Jas. Ghost is not a wholly inaccurate descriptor.
Let's get that ghost.
The Mechteria here is quite strong. To go any further would be to throw our lives away. Let's collect a sample of the Mechteria here and have the device completed.
Get items, Mechteria Tentacles 1.
It's too dangerous to remain here much longer. Let us head back.
Valerica's not kidding. Our life goes down super quick in there. Let's see how much. Yeah. We were at full health before, or pretty close to full health, and we went down a couple hundred HP in just a few seconds. The good news is, we already completed the Researcher Continued quest, or we started it, and we just got the last piece, so we're going back to Vents. And where we got that quest is just around the corner here. Give items, Mechteria Casing, the Mechteria Tentacles, and Mechteria Nucleus.
Thank you for getting those samples. Now give me just one moment, and I'll finish those calibrations. Thank you for your patience. The device is ready to use. It'll mitigate the effects of Mechteria as long as you're wearing it.
Obtained Mech Reduction Device.
Thank you.
With this, we can proceed deeper into the Mecha Infestation.
Please, take this too. It may come in handy for something.
2 elixirs and 30,000 gold, you betcha. Thank you. Cleared, Researcher Continued. Alright, there's one more quest I want to pick up before we go running into the Mecha Infestation. So we're going to... Oh, wrong spot. We have to go into the Chaos Realm and Valerica's laboratory. We're going to talk to Tan here. Those things you call Ribbidons, I'm a little curious about them. You said there's one at the fortune-telling shop in N, right? Think I could meet it? Quest, Metal Ribbidon. Let's warp over to the frontier town of N, and we want to go outside of Owen's shop.
You have something very unusual, Ribbit.
What? This lantern?
I know another Ribbidon who had a lantern much like yours, though far more powerful, Ribbit.
A really special lantern, huh?
Whether it is special or not is purely subjective, Ribbit. It is powerful, that is all.
So where can we find this Ribbidon? A lantern upgrade might be useful.
He was an odd one who left the forest. He lives on an island shrouded in mist.
how will we know he's the Ribbidon we're looking for?
Appearances are ephemeral. The eyes cannot tell you what the mind must comprehend, Ribbit. However, if such trivia comforts you, his body is made entirely of metal.
Metal Ribbidon?
He is especially fond of the moon. If you should seek him, do so at night.
Got it.
So he only appears at night on an island covered in mist. Might be worth a look.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I love that Leo said that the same thing that the Ribbidon said there. Some of us don't listen the first time we're told something, so it helps to get that reminder. We need to go to the Nameless Island. That's the only place I know that has is an island.
When the Ribbidon mentioned a misty island, he must have meant this place.
That's what I was thinking.
The Ribbidon we're after should be here, but he only comes out at night.
Right. He likes to go moon watching.
So the best thing to do would be to find a place with a good view of the moon, and wait there until nightfall.
A good view of the moon. I know. Carmina's grave has the best view on the island. Let's head there.
Alright, and let's save our game. And actually, I'm going to use a heal stone too. Let's save our game and head to Carmina's grave.
How about this? There's no better view of the sky than right here.
All right, let's wait here for nightfall.
Yeah.
Well, it's nighttime, and still no Metal Ribbidon.
Yeah, I don't mind the wait though. Doing nothing for a bit helps clear my head.
I feel that.
Is there anyone you love?
Huh? I mean, I've never really thought much about it, I guess.
That's so.
I've been so busy trying to find my missing father and all. Everything else in my life just kind of fell away.
Well, here's some advice from one man who lives in the past to another. Don't let yourself forget there's a present, too. And a future. And you gotta learn to live with them.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, that future needs us. Somebody's gotta stop that moron who calls himself a god. Once that's done with, we can wallow in the past all we want.
Hey, is someone there?
Ah, it appears I have guests, Ribbit. New faces, Ribbit. Perhaps here to interrupt my lunar communion?
Look, there he is. Whoa, he really is made of metal.
What brings you here, Ribbit? What do you seek on my island?
We heard you've got a lantern like mine, but stronger.
I see. You've come in search of gifts. Very well, Ribbit. Show me whether you are worthy of such power. Show me your strength.
Here's a challenge.
Okay, so just want to give you all a heads up, this is not my first time battling the Metal Ribbidon. I have attempted to beat him 2 or 3 times now. First time I wailed on him for over 30 minutes before I realized you gotta heat him up. You are not going to do any more than a single point of damage if you do not heat this guy up, so you gotta hit him with fire.
Ribbit. Not bad. Most interesting. I better take you more seriously, Ribbit.
You don't start inflicting real damage on him until you heat him up to maximum.
My body's heating up.
Rub it.
Because I am made of metal, heating me up lowers my defenses. Your attacks will do more damage. But wait,
Rub it.
my speed rises with the temperature. Can you take the heat?
Rub it.
Or must you stay out of my kitchen?
I would prefer to stay out of your kitchen. The only reason I want to keep this battle going is I want your weapon.
Now you're safe.
Nice. Feeling good. Ow.
He hits like a freight truck.
No rest for the wicked. Ahoy!
This'll do it.
Did you call me? No need to worry.
Now we're causing real damage.
It's not over yet. Slam it!
It's showtime!
Sweet!
Leave it to me. Hang in there.
You're the best. Slam it! It's not over yet.
We'll get through this.
All right.
Whoa!
That was the wrong attack.
Pierce him!
How about this?
You're the best.
Oh, I wish she could do that every time. Do the counter heal.
Hammer!
Hang in there.
All right. Ahoy!
Ow!
Let me show you something special. Solar flare!
Whoa!
Is it over? I've got your back.
Thanks.
You know, we're gonna switch to Valerica. I think
Allow me.
we're not gonna risk it. We are going to
Are you alright?
heal Kina to full HP. And we're gonna put our iron wall back up on everybody.
Ready to eradicate.
Ahoy!
I've got your back.
I appreciate it. I'll handle that.
Take this!
Ow! I've got your back.
Nice!
Here's my target.
We'll get through this.
Nice!
I can do this.
Here's my target.
Ow!
Still afloat?
Ow! Here goes.
I need to recover. I'm ready.
I've got your back.
Nice. Whoa.
Let me show you true darkness. Dark matter!
Take this.
We're not done yet.
All right.
Thank you, Kina.
No need to worry.
Take this.
We'll get through this.
Nice.
Is it over?
Here you go.
I owe you one.
It's like a freight train. Make sure you do not forget to
Here we
keep
go.
your MP up, especially with Kina in this battle.
We'll get through this.
I appreciate it. No need to worry. This doesn't look good.
Hang in there.
We got you,
You're very
Valerica.
kind.
Whoa. Here.
You know what? I'm gonna try something out with
It's
Zinikir
showtime.
here in a minute.
Ready to eradicate. Stay calm.
We'll get through this.
I appreciate it.
We are gonna try putting my guard up, and then I'm going to try taunting this guy.
I'll handle them.
Getting all our heads over.
All right, maybe I'll try the guard after I taunt. I don't know. Let's see if we can bring Kina back.
Still afloat?
I'm back. No way.
Now for the real fight.
Too old for this.
Everything in place.
We're just getting started.
I won't give up.
All right. Thank me later.
Nice.
Ow! Here goes.
You know what? We're gonna try the infinite loop
Watch me win this!
and buff up all of my characters before we wail on them again.
Infinite loop! You owe me one.
I owe you one.
Thank me later. Yes. Feel better yet?
Oh, I feel strong. There you go.
Ah, yeah!
Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm digging this more. Let's see if we can keep taunting him, because he's just been a real royal pill.
I'm coming in. I'll handle that.
Hang in there.
Thanks. Think you can sneak me? Take this. Ribbit.
How wonderful. You've backed me into a corner. Interesting. Fascinating, in fact. Let us have even more fun.
So in this mode, he is going to continuously speed up, buff himself up, make himself stronger. He just sucks. So we're gonna hope Zinikir can survive.
Here's my target.
How about this?
Thanks. Gotcha. Take this. Bring it on.
We're gonna bring his MP back up.
Nice. Gotcha. Eat this.
I should have healed him.
Hang in there.
All right. Gotcha. Take this. Think you can sneak me?
Here's my target.
How about this?
Thanks.
I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try and taunt him again.
Gotcha.
No need to worry.
Heal all.
We'll get through this.
Thanks. I can take you.
No need to worry.
How about this?
All right. Gotcha. I can take you.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
I'll handle that. to worry.
Think you can sneak me? Gotcha.
We'll get through this.
Even though I want to rip this guy a new one with the tension skill,
Here's my
I'm going
target.
to keep doing what I'm doing.
You will feel pain. So this
No.
is extinction.
Well, guess what? We have a tension skill called Miracle. Actually, we don't need to waste that yet. If we lost 2 people, we'd use that. I have an improved resurrection that should bring Valrika back whole.
I'm awake.
Think you can sneak me? Ha, here. Gotcha. Ahoy!
We are going to
Here.
keep
take this.
Zinikir's MP.
Thanks. Bring it on.
We're not done yet.
All right. Ha, ahoy!
This guy can take his super buff and flush it down the
I'll
toilet.
handle them.
Ha, take this.
I've got your back.
Thank you.
Think you can sneak me? Gotcha. Ha.
Ether time.
Stay calm.
How about this?
All right. I can take you. Gotcha. Ha, here.
Here's my target.
We'll get through this.
I appreciate it.
Think you can sneak me? Ha. Gotcha.
No need to worry.
Hang in there.
Nice.
Yeah, he threw that one in there right there at the end. Got an extra attack.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Here's my target.
We'll get through this.
You're very kind.
Bring it on. Ha! Ahoy!
We'll get through this.
Thanks.
Let's see if he gets an extra attack in here with that speed up like he did last time.
No need to worry.
No, he didn't.
Ha! Ahoy! Think you can sneak me? Gotcha. Ahoy! Gotcha. Ahoy!
Are you okay?
Nice.
Oh, bummer.
Think you can sneak me?
How about this? Just getting started.
Bring it on.
There we go.
Was that too much?
Outweight him. Every time I've tried to throw in an extra attack or extra special move, he would always come back and trash me. So be patient. You can get him.
Yes, you are worthy indeed. Take this with my compliments, Rabbit.
Majestic Lantern 1.
Thanks.
If you wish to thank anyone, Rabbit, thank fate. For it is fate, not I, that put my lantern into your capable hands. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to the moon. Ah, the moon. Sweet antipode of the sun, Rabbit. The very symbol of transmigration. Keeper of the cycle of souls.
Transmigration, huh? So you figure souls can come back around again?
Absolutely, Rabbit. Now, empty your mind and join me in my moon gazing, won't you?
Sure. I wonder if Carmina's watching this too.
She is indeed. I can tell. Your beloved is right beside you, looking up at the same moon.
Is that so?
As for you?
Who, me?
Yes, you, Rabbit. I can tell. There are two by your side, gazing upon the moon as you do. A man and a woman, Rabbit. Both seem very kind and wise for humans.
Wait. Mom? Dad?
Those you've loved are always near, Rabbit, watching over you as the moon watches over all.
Let's get going. Jas won't wait around forever.
You got it.
Cleared Metal Ribbidon. I guess he wasn't that bad after all. I guess I'm just not that good at combat. Alright, let's warp back on over to... We'll go to N real quick and stay at the inn. Hello, are you? Yes, we're looking for a place to stay. Alright, let's see if we can warp right back over to... Yeah, Mecha Infestation Center. Alright, I don't know if we're going to lose life as quickly, but I'm still going to try and stay away from these things. What do we got here? Use a Mechteria key, you betcha. We got another SP capsule. Well, I don't know which way to go. Let's see if we can consult our map. Alright. We've got a couple of different ways to go. I'm actually going to check this area out first. unknown enemy.
What is it now?
Basilisks could probably turn us to stone.
To arms!
Ow!
I want ballerina.
Did you call me? Here's my target.
Very nice.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, everybody. I was so excited to get back into the game. I didn't even check out what our new lantern can do. The Majestic Lantern. A lantern made in the God realm. It is powered by an unknown magic that doesn't exist in the human realm. HP up 4 and it just dramatically increases HP, which we'll take it. I'll play around with Tan off camera and see if he's going to be a main party member. This chest contained Chaos Clay. That's a very important upgrade material. What do we have here?
Look, another comrade.
There seems to be another over there. Let us take our comrades back to the base. Everything should be okay now.
We found you. We found you.
Thank you for delivering me from that dark, discomforting place. But I fear that I may have picked up a few new bugs from the Mechteria there. Take this and please find all of our friends.
We got 2 machine keys.
Leave it to us.
One robot located. Comrade signal detected in a mech-infested city.
A mech-infested city.
That is worrisome. We must find them quickly.
Or else.
I have a feeling that's going to be where we fight that Omega weapon. I thought we picked up a side quest. Yeah, this Omega one, look for an extraordinary treasure hidden deep within the Thaumatech factory. I'm not quite ready for that one, but I hope we can pick that one up shortly.
Huh? What's going on?
That was awesome! Tell it again.
What is going on here?
She just told us a most interesting story.
What story?
After I collapsed, an old human man found me and spoke to me. He said he couldn't repair my damage, but he could alleviate my boredom.
A story for robots? This I gotta hear.
I'll gladly tell it to you.
Yeah, I want to hear the story.
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, listen closely.
Okay, written by Nobuo Uematsu, who's also the one who orchestrated the music for the game. The Story of Blik-0.
Our story takes place in the nation of Aurora during the final days of a terrible world war. After what seemed like an age of research, Artificial intelligence expert Dr. Mabuse was nearing the completion of a project tasked to him by the Auroran Army, the creation of a fully automated battle robot. But one night, as his nation loomed on the precipice of defeat, Dr. Mabuse packed up his things and abandoned the laboratory in which he had worked for so long. You see, the kindly doctor never approved of his research being used for violence and feared that his creations might do untold harm in the hands of evil men. It was thus he decided to continue his work on the robot in a village far removed from the flames of conflict. This steel body of yours is too heavy and will only prove a burden. And that weapon hiding beneath your chest plate is useless, seeing as now you have no reason to fight. I shall remove your clockwork heart and brain and refit them in a body made of tin. It was in the year following the war's end that the doctor's project was finally complete, and thus was a miracle born. A boy forged from metal, but blessed with the uncanny ability to learn like a human. Dr. Mabuse named the boy Blik-0. Your name is Blik-0. From this day forth, I shall teach you many wonderful things, and in exchange, you shall keep me company.
Keep company.
And so, Blik-0's education began. The doctor shared much of his knowledge with Blik-0, to which the curious robot replied with ever more questions. Blik-0 read poetry, listened to music, and learned to appreciate the beauty in art, expanding his understanding of the world one step at a time. And the more he learned, the more fulfilling each day became.
Blik-0 is a robot. Blik-0 is not human. Being human sounds exciting. Blik-0 wishes he were human.
And as Blik-0 grew more intelligent, the closer he came to seeing his wish come true.
My name is Blik-0. I am not a toy. I am just as smart as any human.
So it went on, and soon days turned to months. Come here, Blik.
What is it, Doctor?
There is something I need to tell you.
Something to tell me?
Listen carefully. You are not to speak with anyone but me.
Why?
Because if people were to see a talking tin boy, they would be frightened.
Frightened?
So you must never leave this house, and if someone calls, you must pretend to be a doll.
A doll.
Good boy. Ah! Dr. Mabuse suddenly clasped his hand to his chest.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
I have a very weak heart.
A weak heart?
Oh, don't you worry, Blik. I shan't be leaving you anytime soon. Not until I have learned just how intelligent you might become.
Leaving me?
What I mean is, Blik, if anything were to happen to me...
Happen?
Yes, Blik. If I were to... die.
Die?
All humans die. But death is not the end. Just as a caterpillar casts off her body to become a butterfly, we humans cast off our own, so that our souls might make the journey to the great beyond. I'm afraid when that day comes, though, we won't be able to see each other again.
Not able to see?
Oh, Blik, I don't expect you to understand.
Dr. Mabuse, are you home?
Without invitation, a young girl with bright round eyes and freckled cheeks bounded into the house.
Dr. Mabuse is not here.
Hey, the tin boy talked.
No, I didn't. I didn't talk.
But you're talking now.
Oh.
My name's Pupe. What's yours?
I am Blik-0.
The seeds of friendship sown, Pupe began visiting the doctor's house more and more often. How old are you, Blik?
1.
Only 1? Well, then that makes me your elder.
My elder?
Yes. You must always respect your elders and do whatever they say.
Whatever they say?
Yes. And I say it's time you had some proper clothes. Take this lovely ribbon. One day, while Blik was alone, he thought of Pupe and his clockwork heart began to race. The more he thought of her, the faster the gear spun until it started to hurt.
I love you, Pupe.
As he said the words, his cheeks glowed orange. I love you too, Blik. As he imagined Pupe's reply, his whole body began to overheat. Blik-0 was in love.
I love you, Pupe.
Blik-0 finally had plucked up the courage to tell Pupe his true feelings. I love you too, Blik.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Nothing. My systems are overloading with joy.
I'm happy too, Blik.
Now we can spend every day together.
Every day?
Every day. Every day. Every day.
I don't think that's possible.
Why?
I have to work.
Work?
Yes. And when I'm working, I can't very well be here, can I?
Don't you want to be with me?
Of course I do. I love you, Blik.
Then we should be together.
I already told you that's impossible.
Together. Together. Together.
I'm sorry, Blik. I have to go.
Together. Together. Together.
I'll visit again soon, okay? Despite his advanced intelligence, Blik-0 was unable to think straight. The feelings in his heart would simply not go away. When the doctor returned, he could sense something was wrong. Whatever has happened, Blik?
Pupe has rejected me.
Rejected you? Ah, so my son is in love, is he?
I am not your son.
Don't say that, Blik.
Why? We are not alike.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I cannot still care for you.
You care about your research.
Blik, what a terrible thing to say. There must be a problem with your wiring.
And whose fault is that?
I'll have no more of this, Blik.
But it's true. While everyone else is having fun out there, I'm forced to stay in here. I learn about all sorts of wonderful things, but never am allowed to experience a single one. Why did you even bother giving me the mind of a human? All these feelings are making my head spin. I don't understand a thing. Why did you even make me?
Blik, you may have the body of a doll, but you are still my...
I am not a a doll.
And with those words, Blik-0 bolted out into the night. There was a young man in the village who had heard the rumors of the talking tin boy. His name was Sly. He had a plan to make money by parading Blik-0 out before paying crowds. But first, he needed to gain the robot's trust. Hello, hello.
Huh?
The name's Sly. What do they call you?
Blik-0.
Nice to meet you, Blik-0. So, why are you sitting there looking blue?
I am sad. My heart is broken.
Let me guess. A girl? That's rough.
I also yelled at the doctor, and now am full of regret, full of pain.
I know how you feel, kid. I've done more than my share of things I've regretted.
Really?
Of course. But you can't let them get you down. You need to find a way to pick yourself up.
Pick myself up?
Yeah. Why, it just so happens that I was on my way to have some fun when I bumped into you. You could come along.
All right.
And so, at Sly's beckoning, Blik-0 ventured into the bustling city, where he was met by a cacophony of sights, sounds, and smiles. He watched the street performers. He went to the theater. He walked through the markets. He tried his luck at a casino. He had a few too many drinks. He had a few too many cigars.
This is fun.
I told you it would be.
I like things that are fun.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Have more fun.
More fun it is, and I know just the place.
Hooray! Hooray!
Blik-0 found himself overwhelmed by all the new experiences. Who knew there was this much excitement to be had out in the world? After a few days, however, Blik-0 grew homesick.
Thank you for the fun, Sly, but I must go now.
Go? Where to?
Home.
You can't go back there.
I can't?
No, we're heading to a new town. Just the two of us.
But the doctor is waiting.
The doctor? He's not waiting for anyone.
He's not?
The old man sold you to me for a handful of coins.
But he would never sell me. Never. He loves me.
Loves you? But you're made of tin. Humans can't love something made of tin.
They can't?
Would he have gotten rid of you if he did? Just forget the old man. We can go someplace where we can have fun every day.
No, I don't want to. Dr. Mabuse would never just get rid of me. You are a liar.
Button it, doll. Now get over here.
No!
I'm not going to tell you again.
Stop it!
Blik-0 was only trying to free himself of Sly's grasp. But Blik-0 was originally designed for battle. His strength was far greater than that of any human. Hurled to the ground in a single swift motion, Sly whimpered once, and then lay very still. What was that? What happened? What on earth is going on here? A great crowd of people had gathered to see what all the commotion was about. I saw it with my own two eyes. That strange little doll knocked down that poor young man. He spun twice in the air before hitting the ground. Honest. Somebody call the constable. The crowd surrounded Blik-0, inching closer and closer.
Get back!
It talked. The doll talked. Whoever heard of a talking doll?
Ah!
Blik-0 screamed as he pushed his way through the mob and ran off into the city. With nowhere to go, Blik-0 wandered the streets in a daze. After many hours, the little robot stopped to look into the setting sun, far off on the horizon.
Being human is hard. I scared away my best friend. I made the doctor sad. I hurt Sly. My heart aches so. Why did the doctor make me? Did he really try to sell me? If he wanted to sell me, why was he so kind to me? The more I learn, the less I understand. Why would anyone want to be human?
Blik! Blik! Where are you? Oh, won't you come home, Blik? While Blik-0 was away, Dr. Mabuse had gone out every night in search of his beloved creation. But this night was different. This night it rained, and the cold and wet was not good for the old man's health. Suddenly, a voice called out from the gloom. You are a very hard man to find, Dr. Mabuse. Now, give us what we came for. Dr. Mabuse's eyes widened in horror. Auroran soldiers. Without responding, he turned on his heels and ran as fast as his legs would carry him. But the doctor's ailing heart soon gave out, and he slumped to the ground, where the soldiers found him. A man your age should really be more careful. Now let us return to the laboratory. But as the soldiers tried to lift the doctor to his feet, a solitary figure emerged from the shadows. Let him go! It was Pupe. This is none of your business, child. Now step aside if you know what's good for you. Don't make me ask you again, or what? Or you'll regret it! Well, aren't you a feisty little thing? I said let the doctor go! That's enough. Out of the way. With a cruel kick of the soldier's boot, Pupe went flying into a nearby wall, hitting her head against the bricks. Now look what you made me... Wait. What are you? Let him go! Him go! Him go! Him go! Let go! Him! Pupe's chest swung open to reveal a machine gun, and it began to fire. That's right. Young Pupe was a robot, just like Blik-0, built by the doctor and brought to the village that fateful night he fled the army, oh so long ago. Blik-0 finally found his way home, but his head remained cluttered with unanswered questions. Why does my heart ache so? Why can I not think straight? Why did the doctor make me? Questions that only the doctor could answer. But where was he? Maybe the letter on the table could tell him. Dear Blik-0, if you're reading this, it means you're finally home. I always knew you would come back. Thank you. You've made me so proud. I'm going out to look for you now, but decided to leave you this message, in case anything happens to me while I'm away. My heart is growing weaker by the day, and I don't believe I have long left. That's why I must tell you this now, while I am still able. Blik, while you are still incomplete, every encounter brings you closer to becoming whole. Whether your heart is to be filled with love or hate will depend on those encounters, which is why it is important that you do not fall into the hands of the army. If they were to find you, I fear they would see you serve evil. This is why I must ask that you obey one last order. Blik, if I die, you are never to talk or move again. You and Pupe will both sit and live here in silence. Do you understand? Lastly, allow me to apologize for calling you a doll. It does not matter to me that your body is made of tin, or that your brain was assembled in my laboratory. You are my one and only son, and I love you more than anything.
Doctor! Doctor! My heart! It aches! I must let you know, but I don't know how!
Blik-0 could not stop trembling. Bang! Crash! The front door flew open, letting in the worst of the storm. Blik! Pupe was carrying the doctor.
Pupe! Doctor!
Blik, the doctor needs help.
Doctor! Are you all right? I am sorry. I am sorry. I was wrong.
There will be time for apologies later. We must first do something about the doctor's heart.
Doctor! Do not die. Please do not die. Do something, Pupe.
Blik, are you programmed to perform field surgery?
Field surgery?
Take my heart.
Pupe!
And put it in place of the doctor's.
Pupe! What is wrong with you?
Neural circuitry damaged. I'm sorry I lied to you, Blik. I'm a robot too.
A robot?
I was built to protect the doctor.
But you can't be.
We must hurry. Take my heart.
But I can't. I don't know how. Can you, Pupe?
It is in my programming. Yes.
Then give the doctor my heart.
But you'll...
If it means saving the doctor, I don't care.
Blik.
I can still be his doll. That's enough. Pupe, hurry! Hurry!
The doctor finally opened his eyes. How long had it been since that fateful night? Both Pupe and Blik-0 sat in the corner of the room, silent and unmoving. Blik-0's chest panel open, Pupe's wires dangling from her head. It did not take the doctor long to realize what had happened. You gave your lives to save me. When did your hearts become so pure? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How you have grown. What I wouldn't give to have you know how important the two of you are to me. I love you, and not being able to tell you pains me so. Several months have passed, and the doctor has fully recovered. But is he still researching artificial intelligence? Dr. Mabuse, your students are here! Who's this answering the front door? Why, if it isn't Sly. And now he's working for the doctor, helping to keep the laboratory clean and tidy in return for an honest wage. It looks like the little scamp had a change of heart himself. Hello, Doctor. What will you be teaching us today? Having retired from research, the doctor now spends his days passing his knowledge on to a new generation of scientists. Where were we again? The physiology of autonomic function. Page 28, Doctor. Ah, yes. Now, where did I put that book? And what do we have here? A tin boy and a raggedy puppet, sitting together on the bookshelf. Doctor, shall I put on some tea? Sly gives a wink to the two dolls as he scurries off into the kitchen. Observing this, one of the students peers curiously over at the pair, who for an instant seemed to be facing each other before hurriedly turning back. Were the dolls kissing? Impossible!
My name is Blik-0. And I am not a doll. For I have a human heart.
Joy, anger, sorrow. Perhaps it is simply having someone to share those feelings with that brings us true happiness.
The end. And Blik-0 was the most human robot ever. I honestly feel that was a strange mix of Pinocchio, Bicentennial Man, and so many other things. It was incredible to see where that one was going. Music and story, Nobuo Uematsu. Illustrations, Hiroki Ogawa, Dog Ear Records. Special thanks to Riko Uematsu, Simple Please, MC Koji Fox, Shiho Katashima.
Thrills, chills.
Yeah, that was a solid story.
Indeed. My circuits feel warm and fuzzy somehow.
It makes me want to try writing a story of my own sometime.
Ooh, good luck. Are you done yet?
I believe it takes a bit more time than that to write a story, Clicker.
I don't know, AI is getting pretty crazy nowadays. When this game came out, AI wasn't where it is now, but there's definitely some some interesting stuff it can do. I think there's a treasure chest over here I've been meaning to open. I wonder what's in here. A nanomic blade. Nanomic blade. A sword that slashes at the molecular level with its minutely vibrating blade cuts better than it looks. Kill attack 1 slightly increases attack power after defeating an enemy. I will look at that later. We're going to warp back over to the Mecha Infestation. And I think this is where we're going to call it for the night. That story took quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to. But I think at this time, with the runtime of this video, we're going to call it quits. Alright? Thank you for tuning in to Papa Bear Games today. If you liked what you saw, please press that like button. If you want to be notified about new episodes, please subscribe. As always, stay safe and healthy, and please take care of yourselves. Good night.